WWE has had its fair share of awful ring names over the years, the decades, but today on Fog Wrestling, it's time to react to the top 10 worst WWE ring names of all time. I'm back. Yeah! Right, and I've got a big problem here. Obviously, we all recognise the guy on the thumbnail. Beaver Cleavage. Are we honestly going to sit here and say that a guy that was intended for comedy purposes is honestly worse than someone called Bobby Fish? Because this is comedy. Bobby Fish's name, there's no comedy there. They've tried to build this guy up seriously, and he's a fish out of water, pun intended. So let's get into this. I'm going to probably strongly disagree with these, but our last list went down well. Number 10, Beaver Cleavage. I mean, the name's funny. The gimmick was funny. It didn't really last long. Now, when Headbanger Mosh's partner Thrasher went down with an injury in '99, Chaz stepped up the desk. He was a man-child who, it was implied, still enjoyed his mother's breast milk with one of the worst names ever. Yo, this is funny, man. Right? Is it like one of McMahon's like fucked up fetishes? Probably. McMahon liked pushing shit like this. But I thought Beaver Cleavage was funny for the couple of weeks it lasted. Same with Meat. You know, it's just, I'll probably be on this list. Number 9, we have got Just Joe. I mean, Just Joe ain't the best name in the world, if we're being honest with it. It was signed by WWE in 2000. Fuck, I do not recognise this guy. I'm going to assume this guy never got an opportunity. Probably not. Right, Shorty G, Chad Gable, but he was once held back in WWE's career due to simply not being tall enough for Vince McMahon. Well, I think that's hilarious. McMahon with Shorty G. But Chad Gable is a midget. At least I gave him a character. Here he's a midget. His name's Gable. He's short. How about we call him Shorty G? I mean, that works for me. Why doesn't that work for you, brother? But see, More Genius by Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Number 7, Michael McGillicuddy. Again, right, how can we honestly say that the name Michael McGillicuddy is that bad? I mean, I think they should have done something with the Mr. Perfect connection, right? Don't know what you call him. Mr. Perfection? I don't fucking know, right? But we're honestly going to sit here and pretend that Michael McGillicuddy is the 7th worst WWE ring name of all time. I'm not going to do it. I mean, you could have called him something Hennig. His real name, even. Just doesn't really work for me, that. Number 6, Sparky Furman Plug. Spark Plug Bob Holly. Nah, come on. I've defended Spark Plug Bob Holly over the last couple of weeks and months. I'm not having this. The 6th worst name ever. Whoever did this list needs to reevaluate their life. Number 5, Isaac Yankem. No. Come on. How the fuck can a dentist with the name of Isaac Yankem be one of the worst ring names ever? I mean, unless you're, let's just put it in layman's terms, mentally fucking retarded. How do you not get this name? Isaac Yankem. He's a dentist. Yankem, yanking teeth out. That's genius. That's brilliant. Shit like that's missing in modern wrestling. And obviously, Kane went on to be much better than Isaac Yankem. No fucking doubt about that. But to pretend that the name Isaac Yankem sucked, that sucked. That doesn't cut the mustard for me, man. Right. Number 4, Bastian Booger. Right. Now, this gimmick is fucking disgusting. That attire is disgusting. But is the name... Well, I mean, the name is disgusting, but is the name bad? It played into his character. I feel sorry for that guy. Whoever's getting pinned. That actually make... I mean, I already feel sick, so I don't need to feel any more sick. We'll move on. Number 3, Meat. I think Meat's a funny name. There he is. Sean Stasiak. He was a one-time son of WWE champion Stan Stasiak. A one-time son? No, he's the full-time son. Either or. The Red Rooster. I think the Red Roosters... I mean, what's number 1? I'm trying to think off the top of my head what number 1's going to be. Mordecai or something. I think that's a cool name. I don't know. Every member of Retribution except Mustafa Ali. But see, that doesn't even make any sense. Well, what names did they have? T-Bar, Mace, Reckoning, Retaliation, and Slapjack. Jesus. Honestly, folks, I don't think some of these names are that bad. Like, yeah, you've got that group Retribution, but I mean, T-Bar, Mace, Slapjack, I mean, they could have easily have passed as members of, like, Aces and Eights or members of, like, DOA. I don't think they're that bad. Anyway, that's where we're going to leave it. I think this list is completely wrong. It is always fun, like, reacting to these lists. But that was by Lewis Horse or House over on cultaholic.com. So, yeah, leave your thoughts down below. And I think, for the most part, I mean, Bobby Fish. Some guy called Bobby Fish has got a better name than Isaac Yankem. Come on, Lewis House. You've lost the plot.